I used to hide my real job from every guy I dated. Not because I was cheating, not because I was embarrassed, but because the second men found out what I did for work, they stopped seeing me as a person and started seeing me as an opportunity. I worked overnight security at a luxury hotel in downtown Chicago. Not the cute front desk kind either. Full surveillance room, radio on my shoulder, dealing with drunk guests, celebrities, fights, stolen watches, cheating spouses, all of it. And apparently, to every man I met, that translated to free VIP access. One ex begged me to sneak him into private events. Another kept asking if I could accidentally leave certain hotel suites unlocked so he could explore them. One dude literally asked me to check if his girlfriend was staying there with another guy. So after enough weird experiences, I stopped telling people. If someone asked, I just said I work night shifts in hospitality. Then I met Caleb. And for the first time in a while, I actually liked someone. He was funny, calm, respectful, didn't act obsessed with status or money. We dated for almost 8 months, and I genuinely thought maybe I'd finally found a normal human being. Then one Friday night, everything blew up. I was working the overnight shift when a call came through about a drunk guy causing problems in the penthouse elevator lobby. Apparently, he'd been screaming at staff, trying to force his way into a private after-party hosted by some famous athlete. I grabbed my radio, headed upstairs, and turned the corner ready to deal with another entitled idiot. And there he was, Caleb, drunk, sweaty, arguing with 2 employees while holding an empty champagne glass like he owned the building. The second he saw me in uniform, his entire face changed. At first, he looked shocked, then excited. Baby, wait, you work here? I already knew that tone. My stomach dropped instantly. I pulled him aside and begged him not to make a scene. Told him we'd talk later. He kept staring at my badge like he'd just won the lottery. On the drive home, he wouldn't stop asking questions. So you can access celebrity floors? You can see security cameras? You know who checks in there? Do you know how much people would pay for information like that? That last sentence made me physically uncomfortable. I told him absolutely not. I said my job was confidential, and if he respected me at all, he'd drop it. He laughed and said he was joking. He wasn't joking. Over the next few weeks, little comments started slitting out. He'd send me Instagram photos of influencers and ask if they were staying at the hotel. He'd ask me to peek at reservation lists. One night, he casually asked if I could tell him whether his friend's wife had checked in with another man. I snapped. Told him he was out of his mind if he thought I was risking my career for gossip. After that, he got weirdly quiet. Then came the night that ended everything. I got called into my manager's office before my shift. HR was there too. They asked if I knew anyone named Caleb. My heart stopped. Turns out he'd been contacting random gossip pages online claiming he had inside information from a luxury hotel employee. He'd hinted about celebrity affairs, private events, even security weakness.